Rex just took the apple I was going to give to Hagrid. Just gave him a banana. Peach is out right now, and she is living her best life. She was about to go in, and Zeus came over, and she did not like that. So, we will try again. This is our final product. Getting ready to sit down, eat dinner, and just chill out the rest of the evening. So we had mill and foil, or hobos, whatever you want to call it. And I talked a little bit about an autocorrect goof on this video. Hang tight, give you the recipe for all this, and we'll fill you in on what's going on in my goof up. Hello, good afternoon. Daniel and Launi back. Stoked on it.
So somehow our lovely pig Peaches has gotten out of her cage. She's been out for about a day. Found her yesterday. She didn't want to get back in. So she's got to be thirsty. So the challenge today is to figure out where she's at and a way to coax her back in her cage. So we're gonna go take a look, see if we can figure out where she's at. Came in the barn to get on the four-wheeler to go drive around, and I hear some noise in here. Pretty good chance that we got us a pig hanging out in the barn. Hey Peaches, you about ready to go back with your boyfriend? I think so. Come on. Come on. Let's see if she'll follow me. Come on, Peaches. There's Hagrid, waiting on his girl. Come on, Peaches, you coming? Sometimes this is easy, sometimes it's not. Hagrid, hey, crap. You coming? She's pooping or peeing? What? Come on. Come on. Wow. That was tough yesterday, easy today. And there you go. Back in the pen. Until she breaks out again. What do you know? She goes straight for the water. She gets back. I figured that she'd get thirsty eventually.
Ranch. Dan's showing me a path he cut. So Derek made a trail to the pond, and we've got this one that leads down to their house. So then he made a trail over to the pond. And then Dan and I were out walking it one day. So we like changing it up. A lot of times we walk in the driveway for exercise. But this hill is kind of nice down to Katie and Derek's for a little extra burn. So then when they made that path to the pond, we were thinking, hey, Dan's like, we should make one big round path that leads back up to our house so we can just walk the big circle. So he did that this morning while I was at Bible study, so we're going to check it out. Did you try it out yet?
Nope.
All right, here we go.
Maiden voyage.
Maiden voyage. Let's do it. Come on, Millie. Let's go. Okay, so the pond. You can go that way and around it. Come on. You can go this way. This is kind of the path the four-wheelers take too, and the cows. So it's already it's already padded down a little bit. Ugh, the grasshoppers are still flying everywhere. So, you think this week the grasshoppers will be done?
Oh, I pray they are.
It's supposed to get quite a bit cooler, and when it gets cooler, well, I don't know if it'll stop the grasshoppers or not, but it will slow the flies down. Right now, I think the flies know that cooler weather's coming, so they're like coming in the garage, in the back porch, like crazy. And we've got the cows out here, and then the dairy farm's just right behind us, so flies are always a thing, but certain times of the year, they almost run you out of the porch. And you definitely don't want to have the door open in the house for any period of time. They're terrible. So we could follow on around that way, come in over by the barn, or he's got it moved right here, and it'll go right back to the gate by our house. Here's our little pig barn. You got Peaches back in? Did you figure out where she got out at?
Nope.
No? She just let herself right out. Oh, I see them in there sleeping. Oh, they hear us. Here comes Hagrid. Oh, you're dirty. Where's Peaches? Peach out there? Oh, there's Peach. You've been out and about. Crazy little pigs. Her hair does look good. So we gave her that second round of treatment for the pig lice, and her hair's all grown back and looks really good. I think we got rid of it. Hagrid's got treated again. He won't let me look. He's sitting. He thinks I got food. What do you got in your hair? Come here. Wanna look? He's got grain all in his hair. Pour it on his head, or he'd roll around in it. Grain, like food. Look at his hair. Did you roll in your food? Look at this. That is corn all in your hair. It's all over his head. How did you do that? You saving that for later? He's sitting. He thinks I have food. I don't have any food. It's all in your head. You've just been out traveling. You got any in your hair? She's got grass all in her hair. Dan's sweeping. He mowed. It's crazy. Everything's still so green. First part of October. Well, we didn't get tons of video this weekend. We're tired. It was a away football game, so we didn't know Millie's chasing the cat. Poor kitty. So we stayed home Friday night. Tatum's buddies came over and watched the game online, and then they just hung out. And Saturday we just kind of cleaned around the house and went to Katie and Derek's. They were kind enough to let us crash their Sunday school party. We teach junior high Sunday school, so we're not in with adults very, very often, Sunday school wise. So they let us come crash and hang out with them. That was fun. Good night of fellowship. And then yesterday, so then Saturday night, Tatum and Livy had an all-night basketball practice. October 1st for Oklahoma, maybe for all the country, I don't know, is first official basketball practice. So at midnight, they did a lock-in with their coach, and at midnight, they had their first practice. And I guess they went to bed at like 2 or 3. So they had a long night. Tatum actually wasn't able to practice because she's still finishing off volleyball. So all the volleyball girls got to just kind of help cheer things on and just be there to hang out. And they got to do all the team bonding stuff, but actual practice, they will start once volleyball's over. So tomorrow night is their last regular season game, and then Thursday starts playoffs. So winding that season down, but it has been fun. It's fun to watch them and fun to watch them learn some new stuff. But so yeah, that's kind of what's been going on around here. Been planning. I've sent out emails to different YouTube friends and sent out invites for our Christmas here at the ranch, and we've got quite a few that are already wanting to come. I just hit a cobweb, so we'll have a few vendors. It's gonna be good. Things are starting to fall in place with all that, so that's exciting news. But yeah, other than that, we've been just kind of hanging out. Last night Dan and Titus have been doing, on Sunday nights, they've had several groups of guys get together and they've been doing a little bit of flag football. So we did that last night for a little while, and Tatum and I went down and watched after her nap. She needed just a little rest after her all-nighter. Tatum's super tired. Why?
Because I was up late.
Why were you up late?
First day of basketball practice.
October 1st, day 1. So the girls stayed up all night. How you feeling?
Tired.
You ready for some basketball?
Yeah.
It's been a refreshing, good weekend. So this week we go straight into homecoming week. So it is going to be a very full, very busy week. We have dress up days every day, parade on Friday, then homecoming Friday night. So it's gonna be busy. And then so my boy is home. He had his first basketball practice today. How was it?
It's good.
It's good. You ready for basketball season?
Yep.
Is it your favorite?
Yeah.
You gonna dunk this year? He's a man of a lot of words. Well, what do you want to tell us about it?
I do a lot of running.
A lot of running. You in shape?
Yep.
You are? It wasn't too bad, huh? Did you dunk it today?
No.
Not yet. Think you can? You haven't tried?
Yeah.
Not there yet? What? He can touch the rim though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's the goal this year?
Play good.
Play good. So Tatum, last year, if she got 20 points in a game, then she'd get her dog. She'd get Millie. 20 points. How about a double-double? And we'll go eat wherever you want.
Yeah.
Is that doable?
Yep.
Where are you going to go eat at?
Like hibachi grill.
Some hibachi grill. Like Shogun or... Okay. You heard it here. 20 points for big man here. Oh, double-double. Just kidding. Ooh. That's doable.
A lot more doable.
Yeah. But he's a freshman in a high school game. Varsity. Is that doable? That might be tough.
Back when I was a kid.
What?
So back when I was a kid, I got double overs all the time.
As a freshman?
No, not as a freshman.
I like your orange and green over there. I mean red. Not orange.
It's the most wonderful time.
I know, it's all Christmas ready.
It's basketball season.
It's basketball season? Oh, so you think it's Christmas? So did you start as a freshman varsity?
I started all kinds of things as a freshman.
Basketball?
On the freshman team.
On the freshman team.
Freshmen didn't play back when I was playing.
Yeah.
Wasn't a thing.
We'll see. Titus, you gonna play varsity?
Maybe.
Get some varsity minutes? We don't know that it'll start because he's a freshman, but maybe some varsity minutes. We'll see. Is that the goal?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Is it doable, Daddy-O?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's a chance. Keep shooting better. Make shots.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Well, I did something real embarrassing this weekend. I sent out an email invitation to some YouTubers that we're having our Christmas on the ranch, Christmas on the prairie. And I put in there, you know, that Santa would make an appearance. So if you mix up the letters in Santa and you change it and you put if you type in SATNA, yeah, it autocorrects it to Satan. Did you know that?
I do now.
Yeah. So I proofread it a couple times. I sent it to Cassie, see what she thought of it. She thought it looked good. She missed it too. We didn't see it because our minds are automatically reading Santa. And sent it out to about, I don't know, 10 other YouTube families around here. That's embarrassing. I am sorry, guys. Satan will not be invited on this farm. He is not invited on this farm. And there will be no pictures with him at our Christmas event. We will have Santa here, which is a guy we go to church with. He's a very good guy.
I know him.
Yes.
Santa!
So, yeah, we will not have, that was a typo completely, and we are so sorry that, yeah, I sent a retraction and an apology, and I hope everyone knows that that is far from the way we believe and what we will be having here. Along with just the Santa pictures for kids, there will be Christmas carols and music and just good families, and what else? Maybe some puppet shows that and if we could talk them into the puppet shows. And the puppet shows are all centered around the reason for the season.
We're
So
not devil puppets.
no, we have nothing like that here. And yeah. So anyways,
Lots of fun.
yes, it
Hayride.
will be lots of fun.
Campfire.
Hayride, and we had the hayride all lit up with Christmas lights, and yeah, it'll be good stuff.
Hopefully it won't be 95 degrees.
Shouldn't be. Dan's still annoyed with the heat. He's ready for some fall weather. Oh, I got my I love fall most of all on. I'm bringing it in. Dan's got his Christmas attire on. We have a night at home. I want to show you an easy dinner. Just got a pound of hamburger meat here. About 2 pounds thawed out. We're gonna take it and we're gonna put it, kind of pile it up in foil. Okay, so we'll take it out, try to make it into a patty. Should be able to get, what do we get, about 6 usually out of 2 pounds, I think. We put some salt and pepper on them. I'll clean these, don't worry. And then you put vegetables in there that you want. We usually do potatoes, onions, bell peppers, carrots. What else we put in there? I think that's it. Will you get me that other package of meat? Okay, got my hands all washed. Dan's getting our potatoes cut up. Some more foil. Kind of lay these around. You kind of pile them up almost like a, oh, I guess like you would a campfire. Just kind of stack them. Pile some carrots. I think Dan's family grew up calling it hobos. Heard it called meal and foil. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then here, I don't know if you can see very good. I'm putting some onions, it'll help with flavor. We've got some red bell peppers on here, some orange bell peppers. Just a yummy, easy meal. And we'll stick it in the oven and cook it for right at an hour. On about, I have it on 350. I need to look at my recipe and I'll share the recipe on here too. Okay, so then we take it, you kind of make it look like Hershey's Kisses. Stack it on there. We only have 6. Okay. This is one of my favorite cookbooks. It's from our church several years ago. $3.50 for 1 hour. I'll get a picture of that. So you don't want, oh, let me get back. Get too far down. Pull that back up because it'll burn on the bottom. Okay, we'll be back in an hour. Okay, we have our foil meal done. I'll show you what it looks like when we dump it out in a second. Got some Brussels sprouts. All right, have a great night. We will see y'all soon. God bless.